deadly arson.
3 Baltimore firefighters who died in January were fighting a fire that we now know was intentionally set.
Hello everyone, I'm Tim Williams.
And I'm Sean Stricker. We want to welcome all of you who are streaming us this noon.
We are learning more today about the cause of that vacant row home fire on South Stricker Street that killed 3 Baltimore City firefighters.
The ATF and Baltimore police are now ruling their deaths a homicide.
WJZ is live from where this tragedy happened. Amy Kawada has the new details and where the investigation stands now. Amy.
Tim, Sean, behind me is where that deadly fire took place here on South Stricker Street. Now you can see the buildings no longer stand, but in its place are newly planted trees. Investigators with the ATF, the leading agency in this investigation, have been working for months now with Baltimore police, fire, and the state fire marshal. They say the cause of this fire is now classified as incendiary.
The ATF currently defines incendiary as a fire that is intentionally started or spread into an area where it should not be. The agency says incendiary fires may also include fires that are not necessarily intentional, but directly result from other criminal activity. Back in January, Lieutenants Paul Buttram, Kelsey Sadler, and firefighter EMT Kenny Lacayo died in a vacant row home fire here on South Stricker Street after the building partially collapsed. Baltimore police say their cause of death is now being ruled a homicide. A 4th firefighter, John McMaster, was also seriously injured in the blaze and later released from the hospital. In a statement, the ATF thanked community members for their help and outpouring support, saying, quote, "The incendiary classification is an important step forward in this investigation." As neighbors are left reminded by the tragedy, they say they hope justice can be served.
From what it used to be, the old abandoned buildings to a field, I mean, it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing. Look how the field came about. It cost firefighters their lives.
Now, these images and surveillance video of a person of interest you see on your screen here was released with a $100,000 reward following the deadly fire. Officials say the individual has now been identified and no additional tips from the public is needed. And this investigation remains ongoing. Reporting live from South Stricker Street, I'm Amy Kawada for WJZ.